the architectural history of Istanbul. Istanbul is one of the world's most architecturally layered cities, shaped by empires that viewed the city not only as a capital but as a symbol of universal authority. Straddling Europe and Asia, the city's architecture reflects more than 2 millennia of cultural exchange, political ambition, and religious transformation. From its origins as Byzantium to its development as Constantinople and later Istanbul, the city's buildings form a continuous dialogue between past and present. Byzantium and the Roman legacy. The city was founded as Byzantium by Greek settlers in the 7th century BCE, but its architectural significance grew after Emperor Constantine I refounded it as Constantinople in 330 CE. As the capital of the Roman Empire, the city adopted monumental Roman urban forms, triumphal columns, aqueducts, and walls. The Theodosian walls, constructed in the 5th century, exemplify Roman military engineering and protected the city for nearly 1,000 years. Public infrastructure played a crucial role in shaping early Constantinople. The Valens aqueduct and vast underground cisterns, such as the Basilica cistern, demonstrate sophisticated hydraulic engineering adapted to the city's challenging topography. These structures emphasize durability and utility, while also conveying imperial authority through scale and precision. Byzantine architecture and sacred space. With the rise of Christianity as the state religion, Constantinople became the architectural center of the Byzantine world. Churches replaced pagan temples as the city's most important structures, introducing new spatial concepts. The pinnacle of Byzantine architecture is Hagia Sophia, completed in 537 under Emperor Justinian I. Its massive central dome, seemingly suspended by light, revolutionized architectural design by combining a basilica plan with centralized space. Byzantine churches favored brick construction, domes, mosaics, and carefully controlled light to create a sense of divine presence. Architecture served as a theological statement, using space and ornament to communicate spiritual transcendence. Over centuries, this architectural language spread throughout the Orthodox world, influencing church construction from the Balkans to Russia. The Ottoman transformation. The Ottoman conquest of Constantinople in 1453 marked a profound shift in the city's architectural identity. Rather than erasing the Byzantine past, the Ottomans adapted and reinterpreted it. Hagia Sophia was converted into a mosque, setting a precedent for architectural continuity through transformation. Ottoman architecture introduced a new emphasis on mosque complexes, culli, which integrated religious, educational, medical, and social functions. Architects sought to create harmonious compositions centered on large domed prayer halls, surrounded by courtyards, schools, and charitable institutions. This approach reflected Islamic principles of community and social welfare. The most influential figure of Ottoman architecture was Mimar Sinan, the empire's chief architect in the 16th century. His mosques, including the Suleimani Mosque and Saint Saad Mosque, refined the central dome plan into a balanced and elegant form. Sinan's work emphasized proportion, structural clarity, and integration with the city's skyline, establishing a distinctly Ottoman architectural identity. Late Ottoman and Western influences. From the 18th century onward, Istanbul's architecture began to absorb European influences as the Ottoman Empire engaged more closely with the West. Baroque, Rococo, and neoclassical styles appeared in palaces, mosques, and waterfront mansions. The Dolmabahce Palace exemplifies this shift, blending Ottoman spatial traditions with European ornamentation and modern materials. This period also saw the expansion of residential architecture along the Bosphorus, where wooden mansions known as yali lined the waterfront. These structures combined elegance with domestic intimacy, reflecting changing lifestyles among the Ottoman elite. Modern Istanbul and urban complexity. The 20th century introduced new challenges as Istanbul transitioned from imperial capital to modern metropolis. Rapid urbanization led to significant changes, including concrete apartment blocks, infrastructure projects, and population growth. While some historic structures were lost, many survived due to public awareness and preservation efforts. Contemporary architecture in Istanbul exists in dialogue with its past. Modern cultural institutions, bridges, and high-rise buildings coexist with ancient walls and historic mosques. The city's architectural character remains defined not by uniformity, but by contrast and accumulation. Conclusion: Istanbul's architectural history is a story of continuity through transformation. Roman engineering, Byzantine sacred architecture, Ottoman spatial harmony, and modern experimentation coexist within the same urban landscape. Rather than belonging to a single tradition, Istanbul's architecture reflects its role as a bridge between civilizations. Each era left its mark without fully erasing what came before, making Istanbul a living archive of architectural history and one of the most complex and compelling cities in the world.